welcome back. The 2021 New South Wales Surf Boat Championships. Thanks to your local club, we're here at Swansea Belmont. This is the big one, Alex. We're on the line with the Open Women. Poleroy, the defending champions, not here this weekend, but we've got a big, strong lineup.
Yeah, very strong field here with Avoca in Alley 1, North Narra in Alley 2, Bateman's Bay Alley 3, Allura in Alley 4, North Cronulla Alley 5 and Coogee Alley 6. It's been really hard slog racing today, but as you can see, we've got the flags up and the gun is about to go up and the girls are just waiting for this final race today.
So even though there's not much swell on offer, the starter is taking his time to make sure that nobody really gets messed up on that shoreline, which can be quite treacherous. Guns up, and the girls are going to get ready to go probably after this little bump here.
And off they go. All right, strong start is what you need here. And you can see Bateman's Bay with a very strong start there in the middle, as have North Cronulla and Coogee down the far end. But all girls out here straight away. Really good strong strokes. They want to get to length ASAP and get that really long and strong feeling. Oh, wow. One wave we've had today. Hits alley 1 and 2, but the girls have recovered reasonably well. I mean, where did that come from? We've been waiting for those all day coming in, and finally in the start of the Open Women's final, we finally get a wave.
Well, it's good for the photographers, those waves on the way out, for the still photos, but the girls don't really want to hit them. We can see two or three gunning for top spot at the moment out in the field. We've got Bateman's Bay. They're pushing strong into the gate cans.
North Cronulla and Coogee over in Alley 6. North Cronulla looks like they're going through first, but Bateman's Bay really trying to make a move on them right now. But the other girls not very far behind, with Allura looking like they're pushing through, and North Narra and Avoca not wanting to give them too much so they can still all turn that can and head home. As I said, North Cronulla out in front at the moment. They're rowing a really strong race into the cans. You can see that lean back trying to deal with that wind. As I said before, it is helping them out to sea, but they're about to turn the cans and experience the hell that it brings on as you're heading home back to the gate cans.
Not as evenly spread throughout this one. We can't see the boats all in a line, but could make for a more exciting game on the way home, because it does look like there are a couple of little runs on offer, and they're just really going to have to use those legs and push through that burn on the way home, Al, straight into that offshore headwind.
I know. Look, that's been the hardest part of racing all day, I think, for everybody. No one's enjoyed the wind. No one's enjoyed the sudden drop-off at the start. But you know what? This is do or die right now as we head in. You can see North Cronulla are going to hit their first turn. Coogee, they're in their second, and Bateman's Bay in third, with Allura just behind. Now, these girls, as they come out of the cans, they are driving for those strokes, and they just then want to get again to length, and once they're the first person that can get on those, or the first crew that can get on those runs, they want it. You can see Bateman's Bay moving quite well there, but North Cronulla, they have had a great turn out of those cans, and they are really rowing well in this wind. Again, you can see the movement in the water, but here Avoca, they're putting a bit of move on here as well. All crews, this is the state final. They want this. And as they go forward, they're not going to let each other get away too much. But you can see there again, North Cronulla out in front. Coogee making a bit of a move on them there, as well as Bateman's Bay. We have our three front runners at the minute, but as we said, anything can happen in surf boats.
Yeah, and you can see there are a couple of, if you squint your eyes a little bit, you can see a couple of little runners coming underneath. As we see from the top, it's Avoca. They're trying to make a little bit of a move. In the boat right now, all you want is to push through and get home and just hope that you get a little bit of help. Either way, you know you've got less than 2 minutes left in that boat, so you're putting everything in. The sweeps are going nuts. They want a medal. They want their crews on the podium. We've got Aussies next week, and, you know, they're all just going to go absolutely nuts out there. We can see North Cronulla up in first place at the top of the screen, and they've got a race on for second and third.
Yeah, that first place, North Cronulla, they have gotten a boat length on these two crews here. They have had a really good run home. Those girls are amazing. Coogee, though, they are really giving it a go for that second, and if not, they're trying to get there for that first. They're trying to catch them as they get there. We've got Bateman's Bay, Coogee, and North Cronulla all fighting for those top three positions, but it looks like North Cronulla have actually pulled away from the rest of the field.
And they're moving off to the side. They're coming up to the north. What's the tactic here?
So just get that run. Whatever way it's moving, get that run.
Looks like he just wanted that wave, and it is. It's North Cronulla in first.
Coogee in second. Well done, girls. Bateman's Bay third. Allura fourth. North Narra in fifth. And Avoca in sixth. And now we'll cross down to speak to the North Cronulla girls on the beach.
Well
Down
done,
here
girls.
with North Cronulla for the Open Women's Final, the winners. How do you feel?
I'm exhausted, but really good. So good. Yeah.
Been some tough racing all day. How did you feel going into the final?
Confident. We felt good. Yeah, it felt good. We want to win.
So what were you thinking with about 50 or 60 metres to go?
Oh, I saw it. I thought we were in a good spot here. I just didn't want to set coming through, picking anyone else up.
How much did he yell at you?
Not much. Oh, he's very quiet.
Not from where I was standing.
Oh, really? Maybe we blacked out.
So how do you feel going to the Australian Championships?
Good.
We feel good. It's our first year in Open, so we're hoping to have a good crack. So many good crews out there though, so training hard.
And what's the celebrations going to be like tonight?
Sleep.
Congratulations and good luck for the Australian Championships.
Thank you.
Who's your favourite team manager?